So hey guys, this is Karan here. Welcome to Tech Karan YouTube channel. I'm back with a new video, and today we got MIUI 11 17 of April 2020's update, which is based on Android Q. This is not official build, this is a beta, and this is not a beta official. Actually, this is a ported custom ROM from Mi Mix 3 device, if I'm not wrong. So this is a ported ROM from that device with the Android 10. Wait, let me show you. This is based on Android version 10 and you got the security patch of 1st of February 2020. I already made a video on the previous build, that was a SGSI ported build for Ginkgo, our Redmi Note 8, and that had a lot of bugs, a lot of lags, and was not good for daily use. But I have installed this custom on my device with the Android version 10 MIUI 11, so this is perfect. Can you use this as your daily driver, and what are the things working, and what is the Geekbench score, Google camera, all the things in this video. So make sure you watch this video till the end. Let's get quickly straight to the video. Okay, so first of all, let me show you. This is my Redmi Note 8, as you can see, with MIUI version of Android 10 KR edition, 17th of April 2020 beta, which is just latest beta and based on Android 10. Android security patch level which you get here is 1st of February 2020, the latest security patch, and the kernel which you get here by default is Chips kernel. So these are the things you get here by default. This ROM is far better than the previous build because that build had a lot of things, lot of bugs, but in this build there are some bugs are there, but still this ROM is perfect. This ROM is just one of the great things. As you can see, I'm using a theme which you can use, which simply go to theme store, and here you will find a lot of themes here, and themes are properly working. Simply download any theme from here and install it. I have installed this one, Google Experience 4.0 Dual. If you want to use this theme, you can try out. This theme is very good for you to try out. So this is the theme I have downloaded and installed and applied. So this one is looking perfect and it is perfectly working. I am able to use all the features of this theme also, so that's a very good thing. If you want to try out, you can try out this theme because this theme is very good. Okay, so other apps like weather, gallery, screen recorder, almost all are same because this is MIUI 11, it is not MIUI 12. So only you get the Android version which is based on Android 10 and nothing else, because MIUI 11 is still the same. File manager which you get here is this, and by default it is working perfectly without any issues at all. This is the phone, contacts, messages, everything is the same, everything is working. One thing, let me show you. You get the by default camera is ANX camera, so there is no official MIUI camera here. You get only the camera which is ANX camera. When you simply click on video mode, it is working. Photo mode, it is working too. You don't get 48 megapixel camera, you don't get any macro lens, you don't get any other things here. But in portrait mode, when you click on portrait mode, it is force stopping. So if you want to try out this ROM, you have to sacrifice with your 48 megapixel camera and all other things which are in camera. And let me show you one thing again. This is the Google camera which I have installed on my Redmi Note 8, and this is Google camera 7.3 which I have installed. You can see these are the settings you get here. HDR, motion, timer, a lot of things are there. The camera is little bit of laggy, but the thing is this is working. And if you want a working Gcam, if you want to use this ROM with working Gcam, then it's very good for you to use this. Okay, other things like almost everything is same. In security app, you get, this is the new thing, like these are the notifications which you get here with this Android 10 build, so that's a very good thing. A lot of changes are there. And what is the Geekbench score? Let me show you that one too. I've used and I have checked what is the Geekbench score, and the Geekbench score is pretty much nice, pretty much awesome. 312 is the single core score and 1340 is the multi-core score. There are lags there somewhere sometimes, but still this is pretty much great and far better than the previous build. So if you want to try out this custom build, this ROM on your device, you can try out. The installation process is pretty much difficult, pretty much complicated for a newbie to check out. So I'll make a whole video on how to install this ROM, so stay tuned for that one too. But till then I will write a whole guide that how you can install this on your device. This is a backup ROM, so you have to restore that backup with Orange Fox Custom Recovery. Let's head over to settings and let's see what are the new things you get here. SIM cards and mobile networks, almost everything is same. Here you have the option of advanced settings, where you have the option to check mobile network diagnostic, IP address and DNS server address, etc. WLAN Bluetooth portable hotspot is the bug. Whenever you click here, you can see this is already showing you errors. So this is the bug, that hotspot is not working. One man said that there is a front camera bug, but don't worry, there is no front cam bug. This is working perfectly. Already I have shown you that hotspot is not working. Portrait mode, the camera mode, those were the bugs like I have already shown you. All other things are here perfectly working. Connection sharing, we have the option of Me Share, Cast, Printing, VPN, and a lot of things are there which are working perfectly without any issues. Lock screen, all other features are almost same like the previous MIUI 11 builds. Display, there is a new thing like dark mode. In dark mode you have the option to enable adjust wallpaper to dark mode, option to schedule the dark mode, and at last global dark mode. So these were the things which you get here in dark mode. That's a very good thing that you get the global dark mode option in this, because you're using Android 10. Notch and status bar, you can hide the notch as I already use this feature. And in status bar you can choose these icon if you want to choose these icons on your status bar. One thing is that because this is the Xiaomi.eu build, so you will get a lot of features of Xiaomi.eu, so that's a very good thing too. This is a Xiaomi.eu ROM build port. Sound and vibration notification, home screen. In home screen you have the option to choose a regular or app drawer, so you have the option to check out if you want app drawer on your device. -1 screen is available, global search is available, and a lot of things are there. So all the features are like Xiaomi.eu, so if you want to try out, you can try out. All other things are almost same. Password and security, battery and performance. If you want to check out battery and performance, battery backup is also pretty much great and not that much awesome, but still better than the previous build. So I am already saying you that if you want to try out this ROM, you can try out, and also you can use this ROM as your daily driver, but depends upon your preferences that what you need and in how much quantity and how much quality. Additional settings, date and time, languages and input, and a lot of things are there, developer options, etc. And special features, what you get here is Game Turbo, Video Toolbox, Quick Replies, Sync in Space, MIUI Lab, and Light Mode. A lot of things are there, and all other things are almost same. So let me show you the gaming review, a simple short review of gaming like PUBG. I have tried and installed. As you can see, Game Turbo boosted successfully. There is a Game Turbo option available and is automatically working, so you will notice something like this. Also I'm not big fan, I'm not a big gamer of PUBG, so I have no idea that how to play, but I can just show you that is there some lags or not. There are frame drops, you will see for sure if you mind it. There are frame drops, I have noticed. Also the phone is hitting a lot, so if you are wondering that you can use this ROM for games, you cannot use this ROM for games. So this is the thing you have to sacrifice with that, because gaming is not good in this ROM. Not a single time you can play a single game. You can't play PUBG, you will see some frame drops here. You can see a lot of drops, a lot of frame drop, a lot of lags here. So this is the thing that you cannot play PUBG here. That's the main thing. Okay, you have to check out this thing. These are the things you get here. Simply wait, let me show you one thing more. A lot of things are there. COD you can play, but that is not for good daily use. This is the main thing, like if you want to try out Google Assistant, you can enable this feature from there. Wait, I think it is activated. I think yes, you can see Google Assistant is activated, so Google Assistant is there also. So these are the all things which you get in MIUI 11 Android 10 based build. Other things, themes app I have already shown you. In updater you can see this thing like This one is already showing you can check for updates, but this will not work for you because this is not the official build, and also this is not the official beta build. So these are the things you have to keep in mind. Also you get the Files app by default available of Google, and also Get apps from Xiaomi. This is the Chinese theme, so Chinese app store, which you can see a lot of apps are there. If you want to try out, you can install them. Also Play games I have installed. Magisk is properly working, Game Turbo is there. So these were all the things which you get in MIUI 11 Android 10 build, which is a port. So this was all from today's video, how to install. I will write the whole guide, and also I'll make a dedicated video on how to install. So this was all from today's video. Thanks for watching. Goodbye. See you in the next video very soon.